Hey everyone, it's Jim here. And last week I told you I was going to be building a partscaster. I started to film it, and when I was in the garage doing the soldering work, camera worked just fine. It was cool. Actually, I'm going to show you a clip of how I solder a guitar and just little tips and tricks with that. However, when I brought the guitar inside after that to assemble it, I plugged everything up as normal and it all corrupted in OBS. So I have no footage of me assembling that guitar, but I thought I would show you the finished product now. But before we do that, I am going to show you the soldering part because, yeah, I mean, I got the footage anyway. I might as well use it, right? Okay, we want to tin our connections. That beautiful. That's for the bridge. Same thing. Beautiful. You don't want to use too much solder. Good thing we want to warm up pot. Solder. Just gonna stick to it just like that. You don't need too much. You see? Just a little bit of solder there. Slow this down a little bit. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, it's just a little bit of solder. So this is the bridge. So just hold, let it warm up, go through, then you want to hold it right into place for a minute so it holds good bond. Good, not going anywhere. Okay. Now for the neck pickup, he goes on this side. So the camera's gonna die, but that's pretty much soldering. And yeah, as you can see, just solid connections. We'll just do the ground here. The camera's literally just flashing at me to say, it's getting too hot, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna finish this up, we'll bring it inside, we'll put the rest of it together. Cannot stress it enough, you guys. You always gotta tin your wires. You always gotta make sure that bolt surfaces have heat. You don't wanna have a cold solder or anything like that. Makes a big difference in the reliability and the overall sound of your connection. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how it came out. This is it. This has an American original 50s Telecaster neck. It's a big neck. I really like it. It's got the Fender tuners because the only ones that fit this straight away are actually the Fender ones. It's very strange like that. The Ping ones, the actual bushings, the tuner bushings, they don't fit in well with that. So we went with the actual Fender ones, and we have Seymour Duncan La Brea pickups, the Brad Paisley ones. They're really good. I need to super glue the switch onto there. That's just typical Telecasters. A 9020D harness, and you know, Wilkinson saddles on a Fender bridge and an electrosocket jack. And then obviously, I mean, you've got the F plate. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. It plays really, really well, and I think it's different. I don't normally go for double bound Telecasters that have a maple neck, but I think in this color, it just kind of works. Now, you might be thinking, why aren't you playing this guitar? You're gonna hear what it sounds like. I don't have time today. We have a lot of stuff that's coming up and a lot of unforeseen things, which is going to result in, first of all, I am going to demo this guitar. I'm going to do a video on it either tomorrow or the next day, but I'm immediately selling it, and I'm selling a few other guitars because life can be pretty crappy sometimes, and sometimes really expensive things will pop up out of nowhere. So we're going to have more info on other guitars that are going to be going up for sale, but I mean, it is what it is, you guys. You don't need to shed any tears for me. I'm going to still have plenty of decent enough guitars left as is. So I just wanted to show you guys this, and yeah, it's very different with the neck. You don't really appreciate how good this is until you play it. They really, if Fender does nothing else right, you guys, they really nail these necks. But that's going to be where I'm going to leave you guys today. I know this is a short, anticlimactic upload, but like I said, I literally have to run out the door in the next 2 minutes. So if you leave a like, I really would appreciate that. And other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another guitar video. Take it easy, you guys.